Hello everybody, Darren Brown here for Sound of Hockey, coming to you from the Olympic Peninsula, which frankly has nothing to do with the Kraken taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets this evening, but it's where I am, so it's where I'm recording this from. Big game tonight for the Kraken, who of course are coming off of their first win in franchise history. It was a riveting, thrilling game where they played really, really well for the first two periods. Third period, they still played well, but it was all about defense. They were just bunkered down, just trying to keep things to the outside, which they did. But remarkably, they didn't get a shot on goal until an empty netter by Brandon Tanev. So definitely not what you want to see, but nonetheless, it's a win. They take on a very tough Columbus Blue Jackets team tonight. I think it's always a team that's better than people expect. A lot of weapons there. Oliver Bjorkstrand looks like the real deal. He's really emerging. Of course, you have guys like Patrick Laine, you have Boone Jenner, and don't forget about Max Domi, who could have been a Seattle Kraken. They passed on him in the expansion draft. So going to be a tough test, no question. They're also coming off of an 8-2 win over the Arizona Coyotes. So obviously they have some talent over there. That was an emotional night for them as they memorialized their fallen goaltender Matiss Kivlenieks, who very tragically passed away over the summer. But emotional night and a huge win for them. They showed what they can do on the ice. So Kraken need to be ready to go tonight. It's also a tough test because they're in the Eastern time zone for the first time. That's a really tough thing about a road trip, is when you cover multiple time zones, it really does have an impact on you as a team. So tough test for the Kraken. They're coming off of a win, but so too are the Columbus Blue Jackets, who are a very good team. The big news out of Kraken practice this morning is that Vince Dunn is actually out for tonight with an injury. Dave Haxall says he's day-to-day, but didn't really confirm when it happened, other than it was in the last game against Nashville. One could surmise that it might have come from his fight, but we don't know that. That's just kind of a guess. The good thing about the Kraken, though, is that they do have some depth on the blue line. So obviously, the first game they scratched Carson Soucy, second game they scratched Hayden Fleury. This game they'll just keep both those guys in the lineup. So there's some depth there. Obviously, it's difficult to lose the offensive side of Vince Dunn, who has been very, very good in these first couple of games. But again, that's the whole idea of having depth on the blue line. So like I said, tough test tonight for the Kraken, who take on the Columbus Blue Jackets, 4 p.m. Pacific on Root Sports. See you all there. Cheers.